So, Rick, right back at it here in Chicago. Um, Quick thought on this game and the challenge that the Blackhawks present your team. They're struggling. Coyotes struggling a little bit. What are you expecting?
Yeah, I mean, they're still a solid team. Obviously, they got the talent. Yeah, they're struggling, and you never want to play a team because you're not sure when they're going to wake up, right? But they're a good team. They play well at home. For us, if we can have the same kind of effort, play the same way, which is, I keep saying, it's hard to do. You have to put another good effort, do the right things. You're just giving yourself a better chance to win the hockey game. Really. We know how Chicago plays. It's really not about them. It's about us, how we play, if we're going to have a chance to win the game.
Goaltending tonight, are you going back to Ronta or will Wedgwood play?
We'll probably go with Scotty. I'm not, Ante just got back. I don't know it's fair to go back to back. And plus, Scott's played well for us. So, we'll get Scott in there and, he'll do a nice job for us.
This is the end of a very long stretch of travel. Do you get a sense that the guys see the light at the end of the tunnel here, and how eager are you guys to wrap this part of the schedule up and play some home games next week?
Yeah, I mean, we all know it's been tough. I think we broke a record or something. I don't know. It's not a record I want to break, but it's something that we've dealt with. The guys have done a nice job, but I don't want to just play the games just to get through it. We want to win these games, and it's the same thing when we get home. You don't still want to play through a schedule. You want to play game per game, and wherever we're at, we just got to play hard. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just thinking about Chicago.
With that in mind, the first game against Chicago back in Glendale, what did you see in that game that pleased you?
Well, we're a better team than that time. But I watched our game, and we actually played a good game. We had a chance to win that hockey game. It was one of those games. The Chicago converted on a couple of. They had a breakaway, Kane there on a turnover. But I thought we had a good game. They capitalized on our mistakes, and we didn't on theirs.
Where would you rank the United Center in terms of difficult environments for a visiting team to play?
Well, it's a loud building, that's always been. It's an intimidating building that way. Plus the players, let's face it, when you have Kane, Taves, Duncan, Keith, for as many years that they've been there, they can intimidate you with their speed and the crowd noise. So, it's a good challenge for our young guys. Some of these guys have never played in this building. Keller and Strome and these guys. So, it's a nice place to get your feet wet for these guys. They haven't been in every building. It's going to be loud, you can't be intimidated by their players. You have to play. I'm always a big fan. Sure, you respect players, but that doesn't mean you lay down. I want us to go hard at those kind of players, and these young guys have to realize that.
It's been a special night for Christian playing here, his hometown team. What have you seen from Fisher in the last 2-3 games?
For me, it's more of since October, since training camp till now, he's probably been our most improved player. He's one of the guys that takes it. He wants to play a sticky game. I always talk about those type of players, and I wish we had more Fishers because he goes net hard. He's a good wall guy. He takes it personal when he doesn't play well. He's a conscientious guy. I love working with the guy, and he's only going to get better.